Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANSgear. We've got Devin from Dye.
What's up?
Came all the way up from San Diego to bring us some brand new guns. We have the DSR Pros up on the table,
Yes,
and
sir.
Devin's going to tell us all about them. So Devin, give us the lowdown.
Yeah, so we got the DSR Pro. So this is the next version of the DSR, right? I mean, the DSR has been, I feel like it's been a trusted gun by a lot of people in the paintball community, right?
Absolutely.
Like, I think a lot of people gravitate to the DSR in our marker line, and it's not something to be forgotten about, right? Like,
Right.
so with this, we didn't kind of change the way the gun works or anything functions, right? We've added some new features to kind of make it the Pro version,
Right.
So we've got some new body milling, just some aggressive, sleek cuts. There's the feed neck knob thumb wheel that it comes with, you know, so you got that quick adjustment.
Right.
You've got a newer style trigger. You know, you've got the ULI barrel with a 688 insert. And then the other kind of cool thing with it is all of these guns come with the Ironmen Pro Kit ready to go out of the box.
So the kit here that you would normally pick up for your DSR or your DSR Plus to get the most out of it, all of this stuff comes in this new gun, correct?
That's correct, yeah, absolutely. So you're gonna
Right.
get, so with the Pro Kit, right, like the big thing with the Pro Kit is you get an improved efficiency and consistency with each shot, right? And most people, they go out there and play with the DSR and they love it, right? The DSR is a great gun just as it is. Putting the Pro Kit inside of it just takes it up, right? Like you can go get the baseline car, you can get the S line, right? Like
Right.
you want the sport model, right? Like the Iron Pro Kit is gonna do that, you know? Do you wanna, I like the analogy, right? Like, do you want to go play rec ball or do you want to go play tournament paintball, right? Like, do you want to be on the tournament field? Do you want to have you want to have the best you can possibly have in your gun? You're gonna want the Iron Pro Kit.
Right. So I guess we can start with the Ironmen Pro Kit, and then we can talk about all the stuff. So you get the new bolt internals right there.
Correct. So there's a valve spring. There's also the little valve cover. You've got the push button. You know, the black push button. People like to black button gang type things. So
Right.
they go out there and say, teach their own, right? Like
Right.
whatever. But it's cool.
And then
But those are your
upgraded
regular
reg.
parts, right? So you
Yep.
got the regular piston, you got the regular spring, then also the isolator plate.
Right. So what I've noticed with these reg internal upgrades when I've installed these into the kit is that there's a really drastic reduction in operating pressure when you put these in. Like, you have to turn the reg down, otherwise
Correct,
you're
yeah.
like way over on velocity.
Correct. Yeah. So you do have to turn it down a little bit, right? Because you'll be over in velocity.
Right.
It's cool. It's got a gold spring.
Yep.
It's also got a lightweight piston. So visually, you'll notice the difference, right? So
Right.
if you have a stock one versus you can kind of see it, but also too, if you do install from the stock, you're gonna have to turn the pressure down.
Right. And it comes with the solenoid already with the posts. So if you're switching
Correct.
between mech and electric, that's already ready for you there. And the new spool, right?
Correct. So this solenoid spool that comes in the Iron Pro Kit, that is for the electronic solenoid spool. It helps to adjust some of the timing in the way that the bolt moves, some of the air and shifts around. The air in the DSR, starts from the back of the bolt and just kind of goes forward. It's very, very linear in that way, where you're not having air go for the back, then it goes forward, then you have other air pushing for the front, go back, it just back forward. So with that spool, it just adjusts some of the timing and way that the air does flow to those parts. And then that does also help with the efficiency and consistency of the shots.
Cool. Excellent. And then one thing we want to remind everybody or let everybody know is because this has the posts set up for the mech frame, the mech frame that they already have is compatible with the DSR Pro.
Yeah.
So you don't need a
Let me see
new...
this here.
There, you can bring it in right there. I'm going to put it
I
right
don't
up
want to
here.
cover the pretty gun though.
Right. So you don't need, or there isn't going to be, I should say, a new mech frame or anything like that.
No, so the DSR mech frame, the DSR Plus mech frame is going to work on this DSR Pro.
Perfect. Perfect. That'll be great for a lot of people. Maybe they've already got one and they don't need to buy a new one, or they don't need to wait for something new or different.
No,
They
correct.
can just hop right onto it and go with it. All right, so Ironmen Pro Kit taken care of. So let's talk about triggers, right? So we've got a new shape.
New shape to the trigger, right? It's a little thinner, a little less material.
Right.
Very pronounced double finger trigger.
Perfect.
You've got a lot of adjustment. You've got the spring tension.
Right.
Make it stronger, softer, forward travel, rear travel, just to adjust the trigger how you like.
Right.
It's a DSR, so you have the adjustment pre and post travel from the outside of the grips there.
Right.
5/64 Allen key. That same Allen key will adjust the screw on the inside behind the trigger for the spring tension.
Cool. Original Feedneck, or the DSR. This is a DSR Plus here. So
Correct.
Feedneck just had the screw.
Yep.
Now we've got the nice thumb wheel on there.
Yep. And then this thumb wheel is an updated attachment, right, and upgraded. So, you know, if you do have the DSR Plus and you want this and you don't want to get a new gun, you go to ANSgear.com and pick one up. Yeah, absolutely.
We do have that. So besides the Ironmen bolt kit components that go in there, the rest of the bolt didn't change, or the engine.
No, the engine or the bolt has not changed. Right, you've got the Gen 4 eye pipe inside. I mean, it's the gun that people know and it's trusted, right?
Perfect.
So like, we basically took the DSR Plus and we upgraded it. You know, gave it what all the pro players want, right? Like all the pro players, when they have the DSR, they're shooting them, and you'll see a lot of pro players using the DSR. Everybody's got the Pro Kit inside,
Right.
Right.
Perfect.
So I mean, it's like if you're going to use this gun, it's what you're going to want to have,
Right.
For sure.
Right. And then I think one of the selling features, obviously, besides all the other stuff, but the ULI barrel kit.
Correct. So
Or system. So I want to say a kit because you're not getting all the parts.
yeah, but you can add to it, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
For the ULI, there's 9 different inserts from a 676 all the way up to a 692, right? And it's every 2 in between.
Right.
We're really meticulous in how we do micro hone all of the inserts. If you look through like one of the die inserts, you're going to notice it almost looks like a mirror finish, right? Like everything is just clean, polished, like it's just it's looking through a mirror.
Yeah,
you grab
beautiful.
You know, you grab other inserts or other things out there, you're not going to have the same finish. You're not going to have the same results when you're actually shooting the gun.
Right. Yeah. No. I've shot die barrels a long, long time.
Yeah.
Still have a boomstick downstairs, a forged 2-piece boomstick.
Yeah,
Love
we still
it.
have a boomstick here. It's the boomstick eye.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so I mean, that's that with this, right? You didn't the compounds of the rubber didn't change or anything.
No, everything's still the same. You still have the toolless battery locking tab here, 9-volt battery inside.
Perfect.
You know, you don't really have to open up the grips to really do anything other than your tournament lock, or if you need to service the gun.
Right.
Everything is accessible from the back of the frame.
Right.
And yeah, you're ready to go. This is
Looking
a
beautiful.
workhorse, right?
Yeah. So we've got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new colorways. So was that? I think it was 4 PGA and
So there's 4 solid colors and 3 PGA.
4 and 3. All right.
Yeah,
So this one is called what? So people can know what this one is called right here.
So this is my favorite. This is the PGA Color Splash.
Color Splash.
Yep.
That's a good looking gun, man.
Yeah, it's a little different. you
Super
know.
cool. And then I'm just gonna put that one there. We'll do this one. This is
So this is our 007. This is
007?
the 007. Kind of gold and black.
right.
Okay.
Both sides. Oh, and
Fan
we
favorite.
didn't talk about the new milling for the body, did we?
Well, so we touched on it, right? But with the PGA guns, right? Like sometimes some of the graphics does hide that, but on the gold one, it's really pronounced.
Yeah, you can
where
really
you can kind of
see
see the different milling that's been done.
it. Super cool on there. So we've got 007 right there for the gold one. We've got this one right here,
Yeah. So this is the AF1.
AF1.
So you get nice blues and clear.
Now, did that stand for anything?
AF1.
Is it like Air?
Yeah, I mean Air Force
or-
One, right? Like I mean that's the president's plane. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Flies over.
Yeah.
It's
We
a
got
sight to see.
a nice purple stormer going on
Yeah,
right
so
here.
this is the PGA Grimace, is what this one is called.
Grimace.
Absolutely.
Love it. Love it. We got Grimace right there. What's next?
So this is cool. This is the Dazzle Cam.
Dazzle
So
Cam.
this is a little something different, right? Like you see something similar. A lot of like car manufacturers or things like that will use a similar camo or pattern when they're testing or putting out cars or things like that. Just
When they're trying to hide the body look.
sometimes,
and
right? You
stuff like
hide it
that.
and you kind of just it kind of throws things off. But
Yeah.
it's kind of cool.
And here we've got what?
So this is the Fire.
Fire.
So just a nice polished thread, and you'll notice that they're all polished guns, right?
Right.
So everything's polished. So we again take extra time in the finishing of the marker.
Lovely. And then, of course, black.
It's gonna be the
And
Onyx.
silver, the Onyx. Right there. Good looking guns. So there you got it, guys. The brand new DSR Pro comes with all the Ironmen Pro stuff inside of it. It's ready to go. The ULI barrel, the new trigger, the new feed neck knob, looking amazing. We're gonna take this gun outside. We're gonna do some shooting with it. So follow us on outside. We'll see you out there.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're outside now. We've got the Grimace right here, the purple brand new Ironmen I keep calling it the Ironmen Pro.
Yeah.
The DSR Pro right here with the Ironman kit inside of it. Devin's outside. We've got this gun ready to shoot. We wanted to show you guys it ripping with all the new stuff inside of it. I think we've got it set at like 15 BPS, right?
Yeah,
Somewhere around
15
there.
BPS NXL mode.
Let it run,
Like,
right? All right, so here we go.
That's fun.
It's
You
so
smiled,
much-
right? Look at that.
It's so much fun to shoot guns fast, and if you've never shot a DSR, plus especially one with the Pro Kit in it, they are so smooth, so much fun. They just shoot like a dream. Get on the website, guys. Check these out. Brand new DSR Pros come with the new barrel, come with the new feed neck wheel, come with the Ironmen Pro Kit already inside of them. You can't go wrong with this gun. Devin, thanks so much for coming out.
No, thanks for having me.
Anytime. You guys got to check this out. Get on the website. Get yourself a brand new DSR Pro at ANSgear.com.